everybody, I'm back with another video, and in this video I want to share 7 reasons why your hair is not growing. Alright, so you're gonna see me looking down a little bit because I have some things listed here and I just want to make sure that I call everything out. Alright, so the first reason why your hair may not be growing is because it lacks moisture. Now I did a video on that, on how to moisturize, and I was sharing about the importance of moisture. You know, the Bible tells us about the plant, and I like to liken the hair to the plant because, I mean, we talk about growth, just like the plant. It says in the book of Luke chapter 8 and verse 6, it says that when the plant lack moisture, it withered. And so too with our hair. When we lack moisture, it dries, it breaks, and so you're going to have your hair growing out, and because it's too dry, it's going to break easily and you're not going to see any length. Second reason is heat damage. Now I am not a champion for heat, alright, using hot irons and what have you, but I still need to share with you that too much heat on your hair, it does cause damage. So you imagine that you're not adding moisture to your hair regularly, and then you're adding this heat to your hair, because you need to be pressing it and so forth. You know how much damage your hair is going to be going through. So the hair now is going to break and it's going to be labeled not growing. Too much manipulation. Now I have an aunt, right? Now if she's watching this video, she's going to laugh, right? Because I always make fun of her because she's always in her hair, alright? And some of us like that, we always like picking every minute our hands is in our hair, alright? Too much of manipulation. You know, you're styling like every other day, you're styling your hair, you know, you're cool, and you're just in your hair. Give your hair a rest. So get a style that could last at least 1 to 2 weeks. Leave your hair, give it some rest, and you're going to see the length being retained. Leave your hair alone. Leave your hair alone. 4 products. Now I would really recommend that you try using natural products, alright, and be mindful of what you're putting in your hair, alright. Don't just look at the front of the product that you're going to buy. Go in the back, read the labels and see, research the ingredients, see what you're putting in your hair, because a lot of time we put in things in our hair that is very damaging to our hair, that is stripping our hair, that is breaking our hair, and by and by our hair is not growing. Poor hair care, alright. I laugh because I am guilty of that, right? Before I started taking care of my hair, I was very, very, very lazy, and I would not take care of my hair, like not moisturize it as often, not add good stuff to my hair and so forth, so I wouldn't see the length of my hair being retained. I encourage people to do finger detangling a lot, taking gentle care. Your hair is very gentle, especially our type of hair. We should baby it, Finger detangling is good, or if you're using a comb, use a comb in small sections and gently detangle the hair. So doing this would help to reduce the amount of breakage that you would see. Lack of exercise and poor diet. Lack of exercise contribute to your hair not growing, not in a sense of slowing the process, because exercise encourages blood circulation. It encourages proper circulation of the blood, and you need the blood to come to the scalp. You need the blood to come here so that it could carry the nutrients, so that your hair can get what it needs to be strong. Alright, so if you're not exercising and you're very dormant, then you're not going to have enough circulation, not enough blood coming into this area to to feed the hair. Alright, so you need exercise. Alright, and the other part I said, poor diet. Now I'm not going to bash anybody or anything, but I know many of you could agree with me. Alright, a lot of times we put a lot of good stuff on our hair, the avocados, the carrots, the aloes, the onions, the what again? I mean, you just put good things in your hair, banana, and what again, boy? I mean, there's so much of things, so much of herbs and fruits and vegetables I see people putting in their hair. But guess what you put inside here? Chocolate and soft drink and junk, and you're not drinking enough water. So you're putting all these good things on your hair, and inside, where it's very important, you're putting a lot of junk. I mean, it's just not working, you know. And it reminds me of an account in scripture. Christ was talking to the religious leaders of his day, and he was saying, you know, calling them hypocrites in a sense, because that is what it really is. He said, you know, you're cleaning the outside, you're decking the outside, you're making sure the outside look good, you're garnishing the outside, but on the inside, he say, you know, it's full of dead man bones, you know, it's dirty and not cleaning in the inside. And you know, and now I see a lot of trend, people focus on putting things on the outside, cleaning up the outside, decking the outside, when it's really is an internal problem. So you know, you have to address these things, you know. Get your water, eat your fruits, your vegetables, your nuts, you know, get some good things. I mean, I know it's going to be hard for some people at first, but try at least eating one or two, you know, raw foods, you know, daily, you know, a salad, a fruit or something. And right now in Trinidad, I'm liking myself because it has so much of mango, right? So I'm eating mango like that, right? But I mean, get your fruits and your vegetables, and drink your water, and get yourself going to increase blood circulation. All right. And then the final reason why your hair may not be growing, it could be health issues, underlying health issues. The stress, yeah, stress does affect your hair growth. All right. And hormonal imbalance, when the estrogen level is not as it should be, it affects, you know, the hair growth, it slows it down and so forth. So you know, you could probably focus on, you know, eating fruit high in estrogen and so forth. Now, I'm not a medical doctor, so I'm not, so these things that I'm sharing here, you know, it's just based on some personal information, it's based upon personal experience and so forth. And if you want more advice as it relates to health issues, I recommend that you see a dermatologist. All right. But these are some of the reasons, right, that your hair may not be growing. And if these things if these things is addressed, I believe that they're going to see a difference. All right. Now, I didn't put it on the list, but the other thing is that some of us, we impatient as well too. Remember that, you know, our hair grows at different rates. I did share a video on that, genetics and its role and so forth. So be patient with yourself, you know. Don't look onto your friend and your sister and whatever and see that their hair may be growing at a different speed, and you're thinking, oh god, my hair need to be like that. Be patient. All right. So I really hope that you found these things that I shared helpful, and see you in my next video. God bless. Bye bye.